Wow, Nell, I can't believe you were the first commenter. That's crazy. You were like the first one to ever say anything. That's really impressive. Your speed is admirable. Hello! Every USA! Happy Monday! Yay! I hope you're all having a wonderful day and that you had a really good weekend. Yeah. Hi! Hello! Good to see you all. Good to see you. I'm kind of worn out today. Not in like a bad way though. I don't know. I've been getting enough sleep lately, but you know how it is. Is that a 311 song? I forgot. It was decent. I played that visual novel A Hope Left Me after I missed the second half of the stream. It was pretty sick. Yay! Did you get all the endings? I only got one of them. It's the only one I know. I don't know why I didn't know that was them. Hello. Let me say hi to you guys quickly, okay? Okay. Hello, Nutfond, welcome in. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Warfare, welcome in. Ornstein, hello. Hello, Numbers. Hello, Chris. Hello, Tupai. Hello, Young Fan. Hello, Adam Dating. Hello, Coffee Kuma. Welcome in. Hello, Nell. Hello, Sapphire Rats. Happy to see you. Why have you chosen today? Was that just on your mind today? It's really telling, like, when the joke came out. And you can see that it's, like, 2013. Honey Nut Cheerios commercial. It's like, yeah, that is when that happened. You're living in the past, buddy. You heard it at work? The actual song? Nice. What do? You don't have to tell me. I just realized I don't know. The future is now Oldman. Who's now Oldman? Today, we're gonna be playing a short, it's like the first chapter to a game that hasn't fully been released yet. I believe they're working to finish the rest of the entire game, and that the devs have been working on it for a few years now. Because, as you can see here, on the sketch, we're playing Lake Haven CHRYSALIS today. So CHRYSALIS is like the demo-ish. It's like an hour or so long. Now Oldman sounds like someone from a Kojima game. Completely, yes. You're right, Hanabi. You're so right. Welcome in. I don't know, someone who were trapped in the past? Wait, that's scary. What if you were literally physically trapped in the past? What would you do? Because it depends, like, when in the past, right? I don't know. Sounds kind of scary. Sophisticated little game, is it? It looks like it's meant to be played with a PlayStation controller because it is very Silent Hill, it seems. Scary? I don't believe you. I'm not gonna get scared. I'm the most brave. I'm the bravest. I've seen it all. But you know what? I'm glad that you think so. I love scary things, so I'm excited. Boot up Fields of Mystria. It's coming out soon. How can I boot it up if it's not out? I've never heard Kimmy scream. I've definitely screamed before. I've screamed out of anger on stream, but I've definitely, like, yelled when surprised. I don't know what though. I can't remember specifically any games that I was, you know, the fear didn't really stick with me. I have Squeed. This is true. It's in early access. It's fun. What kind of a game is it? I heard Kimmy scream aloud, but it's usually only when she's talking about her husband's. That's not a scream of fear. It's a squee of joy. I'd play shitty games that suck ass. Oh, wow. Has anyone ever done that before? Oh, it's Harvest Moon. Oh, you talked about this. We've talked about this. I forgot. Sorry. No freaking way. It's Kimberly Crane. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Eloise. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, Trippy. Hello, Johns. Hello, Dragon DA fan. Hello, Grave Beggar. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, it's my goat, Oshi. Yep. That's fucking right, it is. Welcome in. Dash, welcome in. Happy to see you. Happy to have you here. It was so awesome this weekend. The movies I chose for movie night made me so happy to watch, and I wouldn't rather have watched them with anyone else. It was a great time. It was a great crowd. And I am fully embracing my 2000s horror nostalgia. Today, I got like 30 minutes into a current like 20-year-old Texas Chainsaw remake that I didn't realize I had seen before. And I was like, well, because I kept feeling like, oh, maybe this is nostalgic to me because, or maybe I feel like I've already seen it because it's a remake of the original. So I've already seen that. It's that makes sense, right? But no, I had actually just seen it already and it wasn't good, so it didn't stick with me. And here's the kicker. Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. This is the soundtrack that released with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003, right? You see this? You see these songs? I was like, oh man, I don't know. This movie's starting out kind of shitty. I don't think it's gonna be very good, but at least the music's gonna be good. And then I'm like, well, wait. It's a remake of the original. It's taking place in the 70s. How are they gonna work these songs into this movie? Hey, they weren't even in the movie! These songs for the official 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre soundtrack aren't in the movie! Why? There's two different scores. There's like the actual, you know, soundtrack for the movie, and then I guess this was like just promotional. It was advertised with this CD and these songs. I was devastated. I was like, what is the most new metal Texas Chainsaw Massacre? And does it I love Static X as well. Like at the same time as the movie for the ambience. It takes place in the 70s! No, not Sonic X, whatever. Plays Breaking Benjamin in the remake. There are like 5 remakes. I didn't realize just how much of like the Texas Chainsaw franchise I have already seen. Automat isn't a fan of that film. No, bitch, you just can't say slop. You have to come up with a better word, okay? Or just don't use it. A true horror consumer. Well, I wasn't planning on any of them being particularly good, although I did watch... I did watch Texas Chainsaw 3 for the first time last night, and it was kind of awesome. I didn't expect to like it. It was corny, but in a pretty fun way. Not nearly as good as like 1 or 2, but it was fun. I liked it. Forgot that's banned. How can you forget? Hello, Atomic Nitrous. Hello, Bobo. Hello, Ravi. Welcome in. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. We're gonna watch Sonic X. The whole show? Absolutely not. No, I'm not even gonna watch 1 episode. They were fun. You can't say scop. You have to come up with a better word. Fuck off. Ignores your comment. I think that they're offensive in the same way that Texas Chainsaw Massacre is offensive to, like, hillbillies and Southerners, in that it's, like, you just gotta learn to laugh at yourself a little bit, and, like, also laugh at, you know, it's at the expense of the city slickers going into territory that's not theirs, of the ignorant American, right? It's not there to be like, look at these violent savages. It's like, when you get what you deserve. When you don't try to understand your surroundings and are rude to the locals, you get what you deserve. This is my takeaway. Kimmy, I'm starting to think you just want to deflect criticism by arbitrarily banning words. Is that bait? You don't really think that. I just don't think that it's good enough criticism. I don't think calling something slop. Here's the problem. Everybody's using it for everything. Positive, negative, neutral. You got to come up with a more descriptive word. Because people are using it for everything. It doesn't have a meaning anymore. That's why I banned it. That's why it's blocked. Ronan, welcome in. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday! I hope it's been awesome. It's trash, it's bad, it's mid, it's weak, it's poorly made, it's awful, it's mediocre, it's trite, it's banal. What's banned next? The word love, yes. Kimmy Spice bans love. Almost every time I say it, it's ironic. That doesn't matter. We also gotta be more sincere. It insists upon itself. Shut up! You don't really think I'm deflecting criticism. I mean, I explained my feeling about the criticism regarding... I mean, like... Do you think it was better for European optics? Which was worse for European optics from the Americans? Hostel or Borat? He means also a rage baiter. I'm not. I mean, sometimes. They were horror flicks, so the ceiling wasn't all that high to begin with. That's a terrible way to go into it. I explained why we watched them, not because they were good movies, but because I'm nostalgic for them. We knew this. We knew this. I didn't say, guys, come watch the best movies I've ever seen in my life. What the hell? I just got done telling you how much fun I had playing, and you're like, I was stupid, and I hated it, and I hate you, and I hate you. Or because at least people assumed it was fiction. Oh, Hostel because at least people assumed it was fiction. Oh. Why is my watch streak back to 1? I don't know! Hello, Megabook, welcome in. Hello, Greenmon. Hello, Ape of the Hour. Oh my god, Ape of the Hour! Sorry, oh my god. Sorry. Act cool, everyone, act cool. That's the pot calling the kettle black. All he does, all Manic does is come in here and rage bait me and talk about must be the honey and when are you gonna play Sonic? Laughs in 7 streaks. You streaked 7 times. That's crazy. Collab when? Oh, we'll make it happen. Oh, I do have a collab coming up. It will be on the schedule next week, but Andu and I are planning a collab at some point. When are you gonna play Crash Bandicoot? I didn't really have any plans to play it, but I'm not opposed to. Maybe I can plan some sort of like a bunch of like furry games. Because you never come into VC anymore. The group chat we're in is not active. I don't know what VC you want me to join. She streamed for exactly 1 second and dipped just to reset your streak. Okay, I did get like a little alert that said that I can thank people for watching my last stream and like yesterday, and I'm like, I did not stream yesterday, right? I'm gonna go look at my channel and make sure, because that's kind of scary. Why does it think I streamed yesterday? Dies of smoke. You'll be fine. I keep misreading your angry shibe as Nicki Minaj. That's not what the emote is called. Okay, where's my go to my videos, right? There's no VOD. No. Wait. No, just today and 4 days ago. That is so strange. Wait, you weren't here 4 days ago, right? Or did you show up? I feel like you weren't there. Ghost Kimmy? There is no Ghost Kimmy. I'm alive. I'm alive and well. The timeline split 4 days ago, don't you remember? I really, really, really don't remember the timeline splitting. I'm sorry. I also come in here before bed to see what my friend Kimmy Spice is up to and plans on doing while I sleep. Oh, I know, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're here and that you show up, and I'm happy to hear from you. Even when you speak in riddles and memes. That goes for everybody. I love your riddles and your memes. Ghost Kimmy is just Kimmy with K replaced by G of Ghost. Gimberly Grain? Ew. I heard Kimmy talking, but also what are you talking about? Thought I was starting to lose my mind? What? Oh. You thought the TikTok was me? Who is that in that car? Rats, who is that? Is that your friend? Can you tell them I say hi? I look like this? That's awesome. Wait! He's literally on the floor of the back of the car right now. Hi, person! Welcome in! Welcome in! Hello, Lava Lamp, and hello, Grave Beggar! Kimmy the Troll Riddler? I don't have any riddles for you. Get him some french fries. I don't know, would he like french fries? You gonna play Persona 4 Revival day 1? Pfft, no. Fuck no. I don't want to play Persona on stream. I don't even want to play Persona 4 Revival. I already played Persona 4 Golden. Why should I play the game a second time? Oh, Kimmy, there's multiple options. You could, like, date one of the girls and you could get different endings. I don't care. I don't care. Adachi 3D. Yes, but I can... First of all, I've seen Adachi in 3D already. He was in Dancing All Night. Second of all, I can just look at videos of the game or watch other people play it. The biggest lie I've ever heard? What? What? What's the lie? I don't want to play it for him. He doesn't care. Listen, I've explained myself already. I already have the $60 official Atlas Persona 4 Toro Adachi red tie, which is it costs as much as a video game. So why would he be in Nikkei? What has he got? He has nothing back there. You mean definitely gonna play Persona? Not on stream. It would take like months. I thought you were gonna say I already see Adachi in 3D. He's standing at the foot of my bed. Hello? No, I never imagined Adachi being at my house at the station. I always imagined being at Adachi's house. At his apartment. You might just post up and hang out with the commander we don't know yet. Hello? So this is an actual possibility? You're not just like... You're not just making up possibilities? I'm scared. Hi! Psychic Soldier, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm Dachi and he just harasses you all the time. You guys are forgetting about that he's kind of chill. You're forgetting he likes to be alone and is just kind of like a lazy loser. It's Toho Monday? Why is it Toho Monday? Meeting Adachi at Junes and asking what he's buying, it's cabbage, and asking if he wants to come over for dinner. That's like my dream! Wait! Well, I want to cook for him at his place, but that's all he wants. He just wants a nice girl to cook for him. Molko Monday? I don't even know what that means. It's normal Monday. It's the first Monday of August! Yay! His chances are significantly lowered. Oh, yeah. I don't remember. I wish I could find it. There's some article somewhere. There were these old news type, like, podcasts, sort of broadcasts regarding Persona 4 when Golden came out, and there were a bunch of, like, factoids that they would share that maybe didn't necessarily make it into the game, or about the production of the game, and it was notable that Adachi was very popular with the female staff at Atlas, like, notably popular, and I think that that should still be the case if it's not what changed. Hire those women back. Where did they go? Did you know Gaming, that YouTube channel? Nope. The chance he shows up is never 0. Well, my expectations aren't too high because I don't even know what was happening. What if Persona 4 in 2026 Adachi get Oshi? He has one! She's a news broadcaster. But then he finds out that she's just a useless void. And he tries to hurt her, but then he finds out. Spoilers. Man, I remember they had a teaser page for Persona 4 stuff in 2010. Wait, so 2010? Hello? In 2010 and 2011. And I was so hyped keeping up with the reveals of Golden. Oh, aw. It was my first exposure to Persona, was the anime. I'm not gonna play a game just for Adachi. I haven't played the dancing game. I haven't played the fighting game. Dancing game? Rhythm game. Hi! Hi, Lalo! Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait, hello. Did I say hello, Von Clepo? Whatever. Hello. Again. Persona's branding is so screwy now. Why the fuck is Persona 3 Reload, but Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal? I don't know. I don't know. Dancing game? Osu? No. Persona Dancing All Night. I'm currently playing Persona 3 on my PSP because I own a PSP. That's fucking awesome. I think that's the way it was meant to be played, right? Hell yeah. I hope you're enjoying it. I can't believe I'm still thinking about Texas Chainsaw. I'm still thinking about that OST that is not even in the movie. Okay. So, Texas Chainsaw 3, which I watched yesterday before bed. It was awesome. It was corny and stupid, but it was awesome. Of course, the highlight has got to be the family. Look at this. Look at them. Aww. Got Grandpa in the back there. How nice. Who's this on the side there? He's kind of a loner. Why is he so... Look at... Hold on. We need to watch this movie together. He's kind of, I don't use this term lightly. He's kind of baby girl. By that I mean that he takes on a sort of matronly, like, role. They already have a mom, but he's got on, like, nail polish, and he's wearing... Him and his brother are both wearing aprons while cooking, but his is like a frilly pink, like, floral apron. And... I don't know. I think he kind of has gender non-conforming swag, because at some point he calls himself Tex, and his real name's Eddie, and his brother calls him Eddie, and he's like, I told you, call me Tex. Like, bro, you dead named him. Why? Yeah, the thrash metal OST was awesome. I was like jamming out to the the whole thing, but especially the credits. Still thinking about it. I thought you were gonna say Waterboy. Oh yeah, that hasn't stopped. I had a PSP as a kid, but I broke it because I bit the screen too hard. Why did you bite the screen? Were you just like chewing on it, or were you angry? I was also look at this chainsaw. It was really badass. Leatherface was kind of moe. I mean, he always is a little bit moe, but he was especially so. Brain issues? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was my first time watching it. Like I said, and then I went to go watch 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I saw this was the soundtrack, and then none of the songs were in the movie, so I quit like 30 minutes in when I realized they weren't gonna start playing any of these songs because it takes place in the 70s. Because it's a direct remake, and it was bad. I feel like if Waterboy was in any slasher scenario, what? It'd rapidly devolve into Scooby-Doo bullshit? No, there's always, like, a little scaredy cat dork like Waterboy. The remake sucks. There's, like, 3 remakes by this point. Ugh. The family's non-existent. That's like the stars of the show. I mean, of course, Leatherface is like our pretty princess. Okay, he is the star, but he's gotta have everybody else to really prop him up. Also, Astral Ranger, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Slasher Flicks. I was reading Fix. I'm like, what do you mean Fix? Like fan fiction? What do you mean? Okay, I mean, yeah, the 2 we watched this weekend were pretty fun. Leatherface is a star, but he's also kind of like the overworked kid of the family. That's part of the— yes, exactly, like him being his place in the family is a big part of his character, and if you take that away, then he's not as effective. IMO. Just my opinion. I typoed Fix, but the idea of Waterboy in a slash fic scenario. Also devolving into Scooby-Doo. Okay, slash fic and slasher flicks are 2 very different things. They don't necessarily have to be separate from one another. Leatherface, my painting nails emoji, painting nails emoji, painting nails emoji, painting nails emoji, painting nails emoji queens. Okay. I was talking about this the other day, but I love how in Texas Chainsaw 1, there's part where he's visibly stressed after killing 2 college kids because he knows there's more out there, and the cook is going to beat his ass if he doesn't do his job good. Yeah! Oh, I don't like when they're mean to Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Be nice to him! He's literally looking out the window and sitting down with his head in his hands and shit. I need to rewatch it. I think I'll rewatch the original tonight because, of course, like, I know it. It's inescapable. Half of the slashers that exist in the world are just, like, remakes of it. Like, almost beat for beat. Setup for setup. But I feel like I just need a refresher after watching 3 last night, and then the crummy remake that was bad. I thought it was gonna be, I don't know. With all that new metal on the promotional soundtrack, I thought it was gonna be something more like Rob Zombie remake-ish, where it's like, well, this is over the top and stupid, but it's kind of fun to see it through your lens, through your man-child lens. But it wasn't like that. I've seen two of the most of any movies, any of the Texas Chainsaw movies, I think. It is very fun. We will watch it probably at Halloween time. Bug you, Leatherhead. The butcher shop is 2 doors down. Who? Every time I hear you talking about Waterboy, I keep thinking of Adam Sandler. I'm sorry. The Dead by Daylight dating sim is both. I don't think that they get the appeal of slashers. I don't think that, I didn't play the Dead by Daylight dating sim, but I can tell you that I don't really, it wouldn't be my thing anyways. Gotchi Moochie bit. Oh, your yo-yo stream is over there. I don't know anything about that guy. That's fine. I know about the cock destroyers. You should learn. I'll ask Yoru to teach me. Hello, Pluv. Hello, minimalistic approach. Welcome in. I know a couple Dead by Daylight slasher fuckers, and they also wrote it off for the same reasons. They're not taking it seriously, thus rendering the entire game's existence pointless. Yes, and we've talked about this before. Like, ironic dating sims. Overplayed, overdone, not cool, not inventive. Hello, Sorrowful Cat. Yay! 35 stream streak. Yippee! Thank you for watching. The lamest shit imaginable. Seriously, like, and they made them all like, I don't know, they kind of sexified them, and it's like, if we already like those characters, we like them because they're kind of grimy and gross. Why would we want you to change them in the way that they look? Oops, it was contempt for the medium all along. Ugh. It's just like a joke to a lot of people. The concept of visual novel and dating sim is like a gag. I don't know. To me, it's very millennial sort of misunderstanding of otaku culture, and sort of like, isn't Japan wacky and crazy? They're all silly perverts over there. What if we made a silly pervert game? Wouldn't that be so funny? No, make a sincere pervert game or leave. That being said, I do think that the Hatoful Boyfriend dev is very sincere, regardless of the fact that it is a somewhat silly execution. I think that it's still a very real game compared, even though a lot of people think of it as they include it in the gag VN genre. Millennials / early Zoomers and their obsession with always being ironic and aloof is a blight on all media. It sucks so much balls. I agree. Kimmy, they were perfect to begin with. Exactly. I love Huntress. There's a good few of the original ones that they have too. Hello! Let's welcome in, Jeej! Hi! Hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi! Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. What were you... Wait, were you playing more Mafia? I feel like I saw you doing something. Briefly. Earlier. And then I was just telling them... I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch some VTubers while I'm trying to work. And then I was like, no! I'm gonna watch this Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. And then it was bad! So I should have just watched Fluffons. Actually, everybody... Follow Jeej now. That's an order. Damn it. Mafia 2! Oh, fun! Yay! I hope you're enjoying it. You got it, boss. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. I I know you got me. If no one got me, Ape of the Hour got me. Well, I hope you had so much fun. Please feel free to stick around, Geej and Raiders. I'm so happy to have you here. In a little bit, let me show you the schedule for this week. We are going to play a, it's very much just like somebody making their own Silent Hill. It's called Lake Haven Chrysalis. It seems to be around an hour-long indie horror game. Very Silent Hill, very Twin Peaks. I don't know too much about it. I tend to not look too far into the games that I want to play on stream, unless it's something I've already played 50 times before, and then I'm just, you get it. Hope you have a great stream. Need to go cook. Yeah. Have a wonderful dinner. An excellent evening. But I already follow. Unfollow and follow again. Wait, no, don't do that. I don't know. I feel like that might break something. Reborn Boy Idiot. That's an excellent username. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Very happy to have all the chat rock here. Silver274, thank you very much for the follow. Sounds like a good game. I love short horror games. Yes, me too. I think you would like it for sure. It looks like it was made to be played with like a PS1 controller. I don't have one. I mean, I could get my like the fucking Princess Peach like Xbox or whatever Switch controller I have and plug it in, but I don't wanna. They have keyboard controls. I'll figure it out. It shouldn't be too hard. I don't think it's like I don't think the shooting and the aiming is the main part of the gameplay. It's probably a lot of exploring more so, and puzzle solving is my understanding, but I could be wrong. I am often proven wrong. Breaking out the Mad Cats. Dude, I need one. Hello, Throwing Bricks. Welcome in. Can I work with a Wii remote? I don't have a way to use my Wii remote on my computer, I don't think. Hello, Bandit Suit. Welcome in. Yippee, Twinning the Peaks. Yes, we're gonna be twinning the peaks. That's right. We're gonna be playing an Agent Cooper-esque character, I believe. I think. I suspect. Dude, we have to continue watching Twin Peaks. My friend group and I, my VR chat friend group, we started it. We're like a couple episodes into season 2, and then we just didn't continue. So eventually, we also have to finish Dead Man Wonderland, which is a very different type of show, and also shorter, so it shouldn't be an issue. We just have to make time with our friend Intravenous, who is like a vampire alien, and they live in somewhere fucking else, a different goddamn planet. Okay, so it's hard to make plans. You don't have to finish Dead Man Wonderland, it's fine. I know, but it's fun to watch dumb things with my friends. We Kyle McLaughlin in this bitch. This is true. Interesting lore, might give it a watch. I don't know. We were watching the dub, and the dub is not good. We were like laughing at the delivery of a lot of the lines. Lenari, welcome in. Hello. Season 2 kind of mid, but it really picks back up in season 3. Oh, it will be Stacy's first time watching season 3. It would be my second if we did end up watching it. I don't know if we will though. It's pretty short, haha. Are you upset that the rest of it didn't get like the manga didn't get translated into Deku VA is gold? No, it's somebody else playing the main character. I think it's a voice actor who might have passed away, as far as I'm aware. Me, I'm on season 3. That's what David Lynch was saying when Twin Peaks: The Arrival came out. It was in all the ads. I have not made any cute little critters in Roblox recently. I've not been a Roblox warrior for the last week. I don't know. I'm more so trying to like draw instead of just making little characters, because it is a good creative outlet, but I really want to draw more. So I've been trying to do that. I've been doing it in my sketchbook while people watching in VR chat, which is lovely. I go to the bar full of evil internet people, and I listen to their evil internet conversations. I listen to them talk about race theory and useless foids. You know. Maybe being creative. I'm doing my best. Hopefully you will all see any of it eventually. What kind of evil internet people? I don't know how to explain. The people who are at the racist femboy bar, they aren't all necessarily racist nor femboys, but there's like a certain subgenre of evil internet people in particular. Well, they're also like tech people, and I don't know, they're all kind of mostly young adults, and they love anime girls. If you know, you know. You know, the bar. I had to stop calling it that. The owner of that instance is so nice. He's really cool. And I feel bad calling his instance a racist femboy bar. But I'm pretty sure he just laughed when I told him that. Oh. Or as I call them, femboys. We went to Femboy Hooters to find Sammy a wife, a boy wife, and it worked. It worked too well. They immediately started flirting. They were talking in like a cartoonish voice. Not quite like schmorky Mickey Mouse, but you know, near there. Fem chud is more funny, but that doesn't convey the boy part necessarily. It's haunting, that's terrifying. I was overwhelmed. They were loud, and I got hit on by like a, I don't know, some like teenager, some like 19-year-old or something. They were like, "You're really in your 30s?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "How young are you willing to go?" And I was like, "For what?" I was half paying attention. I'm like, what is this person talking about? They're like, "You know, for like a man." And I was like, "What if I don't like men?" And he was like, "Okay, hypothetically." I said, 40, leave me alone. He said, "No, youngest." I said, "Yeah, my youngest is 40, leave me alone." He goes, no, but like the youngest. Like, he didn't understand. His stupid little Zoomer brain didn't get it. He was stupid. It's based. Thanks. We eventually moved right on to my friend when he realized he wasn't getting anywhere. When the Moid is stupid. Stupid Moid. So Wuzzy, welcome in. Hello, Nimington. Hi. Are we sure Zoomers really didn't get lead poisoning too? It's all long COVID, bro. He threw the hypothetically Kimmy shot him down based. Oh shit. He was just some random kid. Chud boy. Sounds like a superhero name. We got water boy, we got food boy, we got chud boy. Where can I DJ in VR chat that won't encounter racist femboys? Actually, they're in almost all of the music, like, culture. You just kind of gotta sit down and do it wherever. And the cool people will come, and they will enjoy your presence. People just DJ everywhere. Anywhere. Because if other people don't want to hear it, worst case scenario, you get kicked from the instance. That doesn't happen too often. Usually, people will just turn you down or mute you if they really don't want to hear it. But a lot of the times, people enjoy people playing music out loud, whether it's just music from their Spotify, or they're doing karaoke, or they're playing guitar, or they're DJing. Fanboy and Chud. Alright, I should have seen that come in. Flapjack and Chud Boy? Hello? Back in the day, we had lead poisoning. Now we have brain rot and fucked school systems. It's always something. Flapjack is a little gentleman. Yeah, Flapjack's awesome. He's a sweetheart. I love that show. It's a really good cartoon. They put lead back in gasoline? When did they take it out? Yeah, so busy. Talk about the standardized testing. Talk about how standardized testing is so evil. Talk about it. Yes! It's true. It's true. I haven't seen it. Sorry, I'm a fake cartoon fan. Well, I think you should remedy this. I wonder if there's some sort of like Flapjack special we can watch for a holiday or something. Do you think about the gross out zoom in screams all the time? Yes, of course. Of course I do. I think about, I hate white boys. Let me get the clip. I'm getting the clip. Flapjack who hates white boys.
I hate white boys.
Sorry. It's a really funny clip. He said that in earnest, yeah, with his whole chest. I have beef with that Rockefeller fella right now, for real. That's that's like a tongue twister. Rockefeller fella right now, for real. Imagine talking to your Oshi on VR. Couldn't be me. She's too scary. I'm not scary. I'm not scary. I'm nice. Okay, I did scream at somebody. I was mean a little bit this weekend. Also, hi, Average Dog. Welcome in. What fucking was it? It was... My friends and I were hanging out, doing something, saying something. And I don't remember the context, but the context is that somebody made a joke that was a callback to a previous... It was... We were teaching Sammy what pro shipping is, what dark shipping is he didn't know, and we started to explain, like... No, wait, it was something else, it was something worse, it was something worse, it was something worse. We were explaining the concept of pro contact to Sammy, because he insisted, right? And somebody else that just, like, tagged along, just decided to, they followed us from a different world. I don't know them. They were, like, followed along, and for, fucking... Stacy and I were laughing really hard at the concept of Sammy, like, knowing these stupid internet terms. We were like, Sammy, this doesn't matter. None of this matters. You're not in the spaces where any of these words will ever be used. He's like, well, I just want to know. I'm just a curious guy. So we told him, right? This other person is laughing as we're laughing at the concept, and I was like, you don't know why that's funny. You don't have the context. I got so mad at them because I was just tired. I was overstimulated, overwhelmed by the loud femboys at Femboy Hooters. By the way, the Femboy Hooters did not look like a Hooters. It was like a big neon building. It was gaudy in a really specific way that was not Hooters-esque. I guess it was just kind of orange. Crashing out of the bandwagoners, yes, bro. And listen, I am always like telling people like that we meet that are cool. I'm like, hey, yeah, you follow us if you want to. We love stragglers. We love making new friends. Like, it's fine. Is it like drop shipping? Yeah, something like that. Hello, Stacy, GrowBC, welcome in. Tessa, welcome in. Will you go to the goth IHOP with me? Gladly. There's a femboy version of every establishment in VR chat. We went to like Femboy Target or something, or it was like Home Depot. I don't remember. There were no femboys though. It was just like a regular building. Femboy Auto Zone. I bet it exists. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah. Gonna start a bar fight in the femboy bar. I would. Not the femboy bar. Okay, I'm not gonna start a fight there because I'm there to observe, okay? Learn to observe, not everything needs a reaction. Hey, yo, I need a new printer. Let's go to the femboy Staples! Gladly. they would print off. They would print out plenty of furry art, no question asked. Can you rip the sheet of plywood to 3/16 with femboy? No. Thinking about another VTuber I saw once complaining about how they kept finding the sex worlds anytime they saw a bedroom. I mean, I guess sometimes it's kind of obvious when they're made for that, but you have to consider a lot of it's not like explicitly VR sex, a lot of it's for VR cuddling, which is, you know, equally strange in its own way. But every bed, a lot of the time, beds have mirrors around them that you can toggle on and off, one above you, one beside you, one in front of you. And so one could assume that it's for sex, but I don't think it's usually for sex. I think it's usually for, like, companionship. But also oftentimes there are collars. These are just two really common prefabs that people make, like, load into their worlds. They upload them into the Unity file. It just exists there. The collars are so that, like, you can put it on somebody, and then if you have the other end of it, they can't go a specific length further than like, away from you. Or some of them are so that you could actually pull them around. Horny VR chat map makers making maps based on places they have never ever been to while inserting their particular sexual fixation or whatever feels like a weirdly common archetype from what I've seen. Yes, but also I think the femboy thing is partially a meme. Like, I think it's sort of a zoomer, like, they just see it as a joke. Like how feet is a joke and armpits is a joke. But, like, it's not, but to these people it is. My friend got a VR headset and was cuddling strangers to sleep in VR within a month. Don't take the VR pill. I have been playing for years, and the only the only person I ever cuddled to sleep was Ume Aino. So that was this year. I've been playing since like 2017. It's always a quote-unquote meme. Well, it doesn't ever come across sincere and sexy. The armpit zoomers make me mad. Me too. You ever just needed a reason? Yeah. I mean, sometimes, like, I get it. Like, Fortune Cat turned into this little cat avatar that had, like, little clothes on, and they had little, tiny little paws and little rain boots, little yellow rain boots on the kitty cat, and I was like, oh, you're the cutest thing, and then let me pet you, and she let me pet her, and I just felt, like, unbridled joy, because I was in VR too, right? And then I was like, well, let me touch your paws, and her paws were so small, like, I was holding them with my pointer fingers, or just... Sometimes it's fun to play pretend and play toys, okay? And if people want to do that with, like, cuddling and sleeping, that's fine. I personally find it very uncomfortable to, like, lay down with the headset on. Either it's gonna get, like, moved to the side, or it's gonna press into your head in the front or the back or the side. It's just, like, not... I don't know. I don't know how people do it regularly. I think they're just dealing with it. There will always be strange club worlds, but the most impressive I've seen is Just Be. Also upset that they missed the chance to make it lesbian coded as Let's Be. Well, you see, it's the racist femboys that are like, they are the Just Be club cabal. And so they would never acknowledge lesbians as, like, an active part of VR chat. Listen, I'm always looking for the pregnant bitches and the lesbians in VR chat. They are hard to find. Anyways, again, those femboy worlds that, like, Femboy Home Depot or whatever, there were no femboys and there was nothing, like, femboy about it. Like, it was just a regular Home Depot map that I guess you can be a femboy there and then it's a femboy Home Depot, but, like, lesbians aren't real. Fuck you! They're real, they're my friends! Just making femboys sound like Fire Nation from Avatar? No! They're just, it depends on the type. It depends on the one, okay? Femboy. Fake Boy Depot. Whoa. Kill at Femboy Home Depot. That sounds like some clickbait VR chat troll video, or, like, some shit someone would upload to TikTok. Do they give a fuck about bears on VR chat? Yes, mostly that's like furries. It's mostly just big bara furries. I think I've seen like one bear-ish human male model. That not counting, you know, people who are like wearing characters from franchises if they're like fighting game characters or something. Obviously, they're gonna be beefier. If you VR too long while pregnant, your baby will be born a shifter and they'll always want to go back to the world they belong in. Are you saying that the baby was experiencing virtual reality like through the umbilical cord? Like how were they? Ah, that's scary. That's how you make Neo. Get one on the mic right now. Go ahead. You can't. I was actually thinking about what if I did go to Public Worlds tomorrow. I just don't know how long it would. Like somebody could report my account. If a stranger says a slur, somebody could report my account and my stream and get it taken down. So I kind of don't want to risk that. But otherwise, I would love to people watch with you all. Like I'm muted talking to you, but they can't hear us. That is so fun. There's a place called the School for Dummies. I told you about the School for Dummies, where they're all fighting each other. I would love to watch them fight. Getting pregnant at the Existence world. I wish that existed. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, everybody. And then we can get back to chatting and maybe playing the game. I'll see you soon. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Streaming public VR instances seems as dangerous as streaming TF2. Oh, but I wanna. It would be so fun. Hi. What is this? oh, so cute. The peddler sound. Wait, I want to hear it. I gotta hear it. Let's listen. Let's take a look. Oh, his ears. You can hear his ears flapping. Wait, I'm gonna boost the sound. You can hear it. It's really good. Very good. Wonderful. It's the voice in my head. Hello. Hi. Hi. It's like the Predator. We gotta watch Alien vs. Predator. We gotta watch it soon. Does that count as horror? It's more like action. Also, Tasrek, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Let's see. Do I want to play this game right away? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not that long, but I don't know. I keep underestimating how long it will take me to do things. Oh, there was something I wanted to tell you about. It totally just slipped my mind. What was it? Oh, I went to the mall. I went to the mall over the weekend. It was lovely. I was gonna go furniture shopping, but the furniture store was closed, so I went to the mall. And I got new pants and a new hoodie. Very comfy hoodie, very good. Very cute clothes. Happy Kimberly. I gotta be cringe, big boss. I gotta eat. That's not cringe. Go enjoy your meal. Also, hi, Phantom Man. Welcome in. Hi, Kaimeister. Hi, Jinx. Hi, Happy Hollow. Welcome in. Goes to Dying Mall. It's almost abandoned. Yes, and people don't go to the mall anymore. I go to the mall. I love the mall. I love baths. I love the mall. Okay. I think my mall got converted into an oversized Planet Fitness. That sounds kind of awesome. Wait. They need to make a building where you can just, like, run around and go crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, they have those arcades, but then part of the arcade is just a bunch of trampolines or a ball pit or something. Wait, they have that. It's called a trampoline park. Those are dangerous. Actually, I take it back. I don't want to go. The mall's even better when it's dying. It's so liminal. True. Hi, Kaga. Welcome in. Actually, they probably just overtook one of the anchor stores, and the rest of the building is heckin' liminal space. I bet you could take some cool pictures there. Like in Proto-Zootopia? I don't know anything about the production of Zootopia. My Disney knowledge cuts off right about there. Right about, like, 2010s-ish. I do like the mall. I like the mall quite a lot. I prefer clothes shopping in person, most definitely, because I like to be able to try on clothes. And it pisses me off, the idea of buying a garment that then arrives and then it doesn't fit. Like, what are you fucking saying? Fuck you. I was peeing, and I thought of Rolf saying hi to the Eds, like, greeting Chud boys. Any particular reason you were, like, thinking about Ed and Eddie while going to the bathroom? I don't know. What's the through line? There was something else besides the mall that I wanted to talk about, besides my pants. Something at the mall? No. Nothing. I got nothing. Chud Boys. Chud Boys is so silly. That's... like... it's redundant, but... if... it's too redundant. Unless you're like a squad of sorts. Did you have your meatball sub? Yes. Yes. I had my meatball sub. It was very good. Why are we shaking for fun? Just playing. Masculine hyper-successful chud. Stop shaking her? No, I'm shaking. I'm just shaking. Like, what's shaking, you know? She's gonna get brain damage. I've absolutely, like, ate shit and fell down while in VR and hit my head on the wall before, and I was really sure. I was like, I'm definitely concussed. I definitely have to go to the doctor. I didn't have to, but at the time, I was like, this is it. Shaken Kimmy syndrome. No! What's shaken bacon? Not much. Just me. Trying to think if there's anything fun I saw while people watching this week. Mostly just weirdos. Strange people. It's hard to describe. Oh, what was it? I wrote it down to somebody. Somebody said something insane to me. Not to me, sorry, I overheard something insane near me. Oh, it's on Discord and I closed Discord already. Ah! Were you at the park, people watching? No, I was at the bar. I was at a lot of places. Hi! Congratulations on the new microphone! Thank you very much for subscribing for 27 months! I love you, I love you, I love you. Hashtag I love my Kimmy. Oh my gosh, what? Yay! Hashtag I love being a boy. Where's It was at the School for Dummies. They were just fighting, you know, as they do with the School for Dummies, and I hear in passing conversation someone says, "Yo, mama got tattoos on her pussy, by the way." I'm just like, no, did not continue the conversation. Congrats on your ASMR mic. Oh my god, yes! Thank you! Thank you for the gift. Thank you very much. I love you. It's beat up. What have you been doing to it? You tore its ear off? You bit its ear off? I also went to some bars Saturday night. Oh, nice. Oh, but you had a good time. Give me snort. Did I snort? I think I just clicked my... Is it this you heard? Nah, it's my lighter. Just rubbing it so frequently with lotions... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It was probably just me snorting. You made a noise and assumed that I made it. When will you watch Charismatic or Tastic Strangers? Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are, and it's a really nice experience. And then that's like a fun, you know, alternative to watching the crazy mean people, but it's a fun time either way. Good night, Miss Crane. Good night, ManlyFan64. Good night. Rest well. Thank you again, Andu, for resubscribing and for whenever you plan on it, shipping out the mic. No rush, because I don't have any specific ASMR plans at this moment in time. It will happen when it happens. Do we want to play this game? I kind of want to play this game. Hold up. What the hell? What are you doing all the way over there? Get over here. There you go. Much better. Hairbrushing ASMR? Oh, of course. Of course. I have a couple wigs I could use. Some human units. I'm sorry, I don't have any human units. I lied. All of my wigs are plastic. Also, Troglodyte, welcome in. I complimented your username to my friend Stacy, to Stacy the Mal, because she says that word a lot, and I was like, there's somebody in my chat with that name, and it's like the only time I can really say that on Twitch, I think, is because it's someone else's name. Uza 10 units? I did have rabbit skin slippers at one point in my life. These are my favorites. He's the best Kimmy. Okay! Yippee! Sometimes I meet other Kimmies. Every once in a while. It's always pleasant. Never met a rude Kimmy so far, to me. Luckiest rabbit, sorry. I don't think you would want to be my slippers. You can't even be alive to enjoy it. I want to listen to this one more time.
I hate white boys.
Okay. Now, my enjoyment of such things is very different. Yeah. I as well. So, the controls, as you can see, as you can see, I have to learn them. It shouldn't be too hard, right? I feel like I need to screenshot the. Hold on. I'm just gonna screenshot it and have it open in different. Holy shit, I can see. Thank you, Kimmy. You're welcome. You're welcome. After all this time. This is not the music that is playing in this video game. So let me turn off my music. And we can... Let me save that there. Close out of that. Turn the sound on right there. Now, I don't know if there's voice acting. If I'm going to be reading or voice acting here. Seems like voice acting would be a lot of work for something like this, but I mean, isn't voice acting a big part of this kind of era of games? The kind of like corny VAs. Kimmy given another shout out, the gift of sight. Of sight? Of website! Yes! Yeah, I need my other monitor. I don't have enough room to see you guys and the alerts and the game and me and the controls. So those are going on monitor number 2. There we go. Shouldn't be a problem, hopefully, maybe, probably. And yeah, there's Shadowrun right there. Perfect. Perfect. Now, as you can see, oh, whoa, what did I just do? That was an accident. Sigh. What the fuck? Did I never send my I totally did shout out Jeej, right? It says that it's still here. I totally saw that earlier. Why did that it was in my... Huh. Very strange, chatter, you know, very strange. Let me open Sizer really quick. Yeah, right, very, okay, good. Yeah, I totally did, because I told you all to follow. And you did, right? You followed, right? G just, I don't know, so fun. Cracks me up. Really adorable. Excellent artist. I heart G. Okay, now... There, that should be the correct size. Andrew's playing Suika game! Everybody! Ding, 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 ding. I'm bringing the alarm so you all know. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just that I just saw in the corner of my game. What, of course, I wouldn't expect anybody not to be multitasking. Of course I would be oh so honored if you were like, yes, Kimberly Crane, I will give you my full attention, but you don't have to. Alright, new game. In Lake Haven. Lake Haven, I am in you. I have the ADHD. Me too. That's why I take a yummy yummy pill every day. I'm giving Kimmy my full second screen's attention. Thank you. The words he used to explain the case were so usual in my line of work. A woman in her late 20s, last seen a few weeks ago. But this time, something was off. I felt it. In my bones. The bones that I keep on my desk. Rattles. I wouldn't be coming home tonight. What? Hi, Spam Shady. Welcome in. You're upside down, I'm scared. How is he driving like that? Oh, God. He's kind of cunty. I don't know, it kind of looks like Moira Overwatch. This is so Twin Peak. Looks like the dude from Majora's Mask. Oh, but that guy's the mask salesman? He's hot, right? Does this game have yaoi? How the fuck should I know? I've never played this. It's like an indie demo from 2023. Does it have yaoi? Like, that has ever stopped anybody. When there's no yaoi, people just ship the characters with themselves. Oh, okay. Tank controls. Alright. Is there anything in here that I need? No. There's a beautiful Mune. The Mune is out tonight. We got our gun. Shift. Oh, okay. We got... I don't have any items right now. Okay, so tab, we have nothing. Wait. I haven't opened the other monitor. I remember. We can run. A silly, silly run. Yippee! And... we can... okay, inventory is tab. F1. I don't have any files right now. Okay. That's fine. Do we want to go this way, maybe? I guess not. I was at my local used electronics shop over the weekend, and when I walked in, the onceler was singing, "How bad can I be on the TVs? What the? How bad can I be?" Oh, man. Why? What was he doing there? Ooh. We got some mail. Just steals your mail. The mailbox is stuffed with unopened mail. September 22nd, 1988. Letters from Marianne. Dear Eleanor, I'm writing this letter because I don't know what else to do. You didn't respond to any of my phone calls. Are you all right? I heard about what happened between you and James, and while I know it's difficult to cope in these kinds of situations, locking yourself away is the worst thing you can do, dearie. How old is Marianne? The lone detective who finds something weird in a remote place is such a unique theme you'd only see in the 90s and nothing since. What? What do you mean, Jinx? What do you mean? I feel like, well, I guess a lot of, a lot of things that are calling upon, sorry, let me rephrase, let me think. A lot of things that are using that motif or storyline nowadays are calling back to, like, previous things that already exist. But even in the 90s, I feel like that's all calling back to noir films. I see we got the murder house wave holding the flashlight. Mida house. Holds his flashlight with his nipple or armpit. Well, it's probably tucked into his suit coat pocket, right? Like in Silent Hill. Why does it look like like Left 4 Dead 1 Blood Harvest House? I don't know. Tank control's my enemy. I'll get used to it. It's so peak, twin. I miss you, Puppet Combo. Where's Puppet Combo? Holding it between his fat tits. He doesn't really look like he has fat tits. Unfortunately. I would drive over to check on you in person, but my hips are still not quite recovered from the operation. You're always welcome here, though, Eleanor. You know that. Your friend, Marianne. I can change that? Hello? You don't even know him. I thought you didn't like redheads. You like this elvish-looking redhead man. Wait. It's been 2 weeks since I sent you my letter. I'm really concerned about you. Please give me a sign that you're okay. October 3rd, 1998. Nope, 1988. Even I can't read. Dear Eleanor, I really don't want to do this, but if I don't hear from you soon, I'll have to contact the police. Your friend, Marianne. Uh-oh. We're the police! They had to do it. I like Riddlers, redhead. I like Riddlers, hello. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought... I guess we've talked about, like, IRL genders, and you're like, nah. How Hoffman saw a rise at a crime scene? Yes! Okay, so this is not our car. Looks like it hasn't been driven in a while. Eh? We can't look inside? Maybe we need keys of some sort. Ooh. This camera. Ooh, okay, spooky well. There's an old ladder leading down the well. Descend the ladder? No. Let's, what if we did not do that? Let's go this way. I don't like the cult well, it's scary. It's not scary, it's beautiful, but we don't need to go down there. Oh, I kind of want to go back into the house. Oh, barn. Barn alert. We look like a lesbian. Oh, I should be running. What is this? Hello? Investigates. There's a mound of loose dirt. Maybe there's something buried there. Start digging! Jump! What is that? What is that? Hello? It's a letter. James is like, James! Sorry. Dear Eleanor, I can't take it anymore. Last night, I could hardly recognize you. You are not the woman I met at college. You are not the woman I fell for. You are not the woman I married. I know you've had a rough few months, but so have I. Right now, I have to look after myself because I sense some terrible purpose behind your gaze, and I fear for my safety. Please forgive me for leaving you here. With love, James. Dude, he freaking bailed. He got too scared. Everyone says they want BPD pussy until they get too scared. Oh, this camera is a lot. Let's go through the front door. Hello? It's locked. Sigh. You are not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful house. Can I go any further? Nah. We can't go back there. But we can go this way. Let's go to the barn before we go down into the well, which is scary. Hi, Gingerfoot. Okay. Who's playing the drums out here? Hello? Hello? It sounds pretty good. Hello? Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Nothing? We don't care? Okay. As a man with BPD pussy to me is just pussy. Okay, hell yeah. The gloomy monkey sounds in the distance. There, it's not monkeys. Is it? I'm not like a bird call expert. This game really enjoyed the very end of that Left 4 Dead campaign so much of this first area is 95% that. You know what? That's awesome, though. Maybe they do really love it. Okay, well, here are some weapons that I could use. The stables are empty. I wonder where the animals went. Oh, God. The animals escaped. The animals have killed their owners. They have risen. I feel like a cringe on going to sleep at 8:30, but such is the nature of having to get up to work at 4 a.m. No! Go to sleep, rest well. I hope it is a good sleep. I hope that work tomorrow is not terrible. Rest well, Hanabi. It was wonderful to see you as always. I am confused. Why are we holding our gun like that? It feels weird. Why, like, we've got it out at all times. I guess we have to. Looks around for this on Hole 2 Comic Sans. Sigh. It's not here. Oh, book. It's an old looking book. The Golden Arrow. Will you take the book? Yes, I will. What? Strange sound. Book. Inspect. Oh. No, I thought maybe we'd like... Oh, there we go. All of the pages are blank. We don't want to go to, like, specifically the bookmark or... What's this? You got the dried poppy. We got the dried pop. Why did we take it out of the place where it was bookmarked? Anything to like look at on the back? What about on the front? A golden arrow. It's some kind of fairy tale, but I haven't heard of it. Okay. Our character might be stupid. He's a detective. Okay. Combine. I think we're good. Inspect. A dried poppy. It was used as a bookmark. I could think of something better to use as a bookmark, but I don't want to right now. What? What? What does he mean by that? That sounded like, I thought he was like innuendo. I could think of something better to use as a bookmark. He's gonna slam his penis in the book? Pranked? Nuh-uh. The Comic Sans is like uncanny. It's like a wholesome, cute font. Shut up! Oh! He 100% was going to. I slammed my penis in the car door. Eats the poppy. He has no printer. He has no games. PS3. PS4. PS5. No games. No games. No games. It's a shovel. It looks like it's seen better days, but still, I can dig it. Wait! This guy rules. Yes! You got the shovel. Where are the rats? Where are the barn rats? There's no cats or animals around here. I feel like there should be barn rats. Tables are empty. I don't know where they went. I don't know. Better one-liners than Leon? I don't... Hello? What is that? Am I stepping on something? Oh! It's a needle! Nothing special about it! We found a needle in a haystack! Will you bother taking the ordinary needle? Yes, I will. You got the ordinary needle. How wonderful. Oh my god. Leave. That's not a door. Leave. That's not a door. Leave. No. Marvel one-liners. Dude, my friends are fighting about Marvel games today. They're like, you just don't want to watch the new Spider-Man because it's a Marvel movie, because it's MCU. And they're like, yeah, MCU is bad. And they're like, yeah, but not this one. And I'm just like, bro, I do not care. I don't give a fuck. The door is broken. Damn it. However, will we get into the grain silo? Is that what that is? Is the game just one-liners? Well, I think the protagonist is one-liners. The game is mystery. I don't want to get mud all over my good shoes. Hey, what are you... Come on. It'll do fine without us. Literally. I'm like, this conversation is not worth having. Shut the fuck up. I like him. He's a diva. He kind of is. I don't want to get them on my good shoes. And I can't, there's no, like, door. No, there is no door. Can I go through the window? Windows are very dirty. It's hard to see what's in there. But I can hear a voice emanating from inside. I can't. The fuck? But it looks like there's some light down here. Oh, wait, the shovel. Where are we keeping it? Our shovel. Okay, so we want to use... I can't use that here? What do you mean? The fuck do you mean I can't? What if I need to get... What if, like, right there? Okay. You use the shovel. The nonchalant aura detective in a dark, foreboding place. Yeah, the classic. You know how it is. The shovel's handle came loose. Fuck! A key! You got the shovel handle. Yes! What's that? I keep thinking about syrup. About... I keep thinking about cockwaffle. There's a trap door to the basement. It's bound by heavy chains. A padlock is securing the chains. Well, it's a good thing that we have... Oh, a key that I didn't pick up. Why? I don't know. Syrup? Because of cockwaffle. Because he's like... I don't know. He just keeps like being so inquisitive in a way that makes me think of cockwaffle. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how to recite it. I don't want to. I love you, cockwaffle. Yeah, there it is. You get the small key. Why does it gotta be so small? Be nice about my key. Oh. The stream is looter than I expected? No, it's not! Is it really not the key to the... Okay. Yeah, but that's like how you gotta do it, you know? I feel like it's gotta be read in somewhat of a grr voice. Do we... let's go into the house. Wait. Wait. I don't know. Running around everywhere except for the place I'm meant to go because I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, well, what if I use this? Sorry. It's fine. So I would have read it too. Kimmy, mind is truly an amazing thing to unravel. Really? I think it's quite simple. I think I'm a little, stupid. So, let's go down. Let's descend the ladder. You have the emote, of course I do. Wow. There's no water down. Wait. Hello, what is that? Looks like a diary entry on the wall? Who would hanging their diary entry on the wall of the cave beneath their well? February 7th, 1985. Diary entry 1 and 2? 1 to 2? Or... I don't know. Oh, the 1st of... No, it's not the 1st of February. I don't know. Slender Man! Yes, wait! Aw, his diary. Dear Diary, last night I had the most frightening dream. I was lost in a large hall with a giant stone column, set upon an ever-expanding marble floor with a chessboard pattern. There were 4 men standing in front of me, taunting me, laughing at me and telling me that I won't be the same person afterwards. What did they mean? What did they mean by this? Teddy Fazbear. There's no Freddy Fazbear in this goddamn game. 3 of them had their faces covered with strange tendrils and flowers. The 4th man's face was also obscured, but somehow he felt different to the others. Somehow I felt empathy from him. All I could think about is how I wanted him to just turn around and tell me everything would be okay. But he seemed to be looking for someone else. May 19th, 1985. Dear Diary, I'm so tired. The creeps from my dreams refuse to let me sleep. Every time I'm about to drift off, one of them appears, whispering thoughts into my ear that I dare not write down, lest I make these abominable things real. Are you sure? Yeah. He's not here, I promise. I asked him if he'd be here, and he said, nah, I'm busy. I don't want to tell James what's happening to me. As kind as he is, what man would stay with someone as broken as I? No! Oh, that's so sad! Steals your diary entry. spins around a little. Oh, ominous door. Puzzle? Puzzle, perhaps? Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to put a thing right there. The cavern is blocked by some heavy stone doors. Looks like there's a space to put something in one of the doors. That's right! Let's go look for a heavy stone circle? Flat plane circle? It's right behind me, isn't it? Freddy Fazbear is not an it. There's nowhere else to go in here. I feel like... No, I guess not. Fire, the fire. Don't read my diary, guys! Just leave my aesthetically placed entries on the wall alone. I'm survival horror maxing. The fire, the fire. You don't have anything to say about the fire? Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh. What's this? There's a relief in the wall. It looks like something can be set here. Kimmy. Hi, Moxus. Hi, Reaganomicon. Hi. When Kimmy finds a stone tablet to put in the wall. Yeah, that's right. Looks like something could be put here. Okay. What the? That is a cool key. Judging by the blood stain, it appears to be a sacrificial altar. A large stone plate depicting a chimera is fixed to the wall behind it. A key is resting on the altar. Oh my god, my chimera key. It's a heavy key. Will you take the heavy iron key? Yes, I will. I thought it was a lollipop. Oh my gosh, you're hungry ass. Could never open a door. I want to look at the chimera. I wish I looked like that. I wish I was that chimera. I hear rats. I hear them. Survival maxing. Walks backwards. What? Where am I? I need to go into that fucking house. Now! Let's use the little key. I mean the big key. Heavy iron key. Fuck. I just keep thinking if I press E, it'll just use it, you know? But I guess that's not the way we do it around here. Yes, the fuck you can! Hold on. Use it. What? What? A beautifully crafted old iron key. Is it broken? Oh. Why hasn't any soy horror fan crafted an epic stone puzzle door for security? Sigh. I'm sure someone has. I don't know. Don't ask me. Ah. Okay. I want to go to the front. Thank you for the head pat. I want to go here. Can I use the... Use the heavy iron key? Yeah! We made it inside. Let's go. Let's go. Any skill security systems back in the day? Ooh. There's someone... Hello? Looks at your grandfather clock without acknowledging you. The hands are missing. Oh my god! Clock puzzle! The fucking clock destroyers. Hey! Hey girl. Looks like I was too late. Oh my god! By my estimates, she's been here for over a week. Oh no! She appears to have suffered several lacerations. Although the ultimate cause of death remains unclear. I should search the area for clues. I feel... or... what? I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm just saying words that aren't even on the screen. I love this entertainment center. How stylish. Patterns on the wall. A nature documentary is playing. Oh, how lovely. She's been survival horror.
The land is the house of our life.
Yay! What?
A forest is home.
True!
This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods, to mend and reweave the tapestry of green and gold and living blood we call a national forest,
Yeah!
that its riches may remain.
You're spitting
for all.
facts. Hiawatha is in Upper Michigan. Oh, that tracks. We're almost Canada mode, but not quite.
Now, in the night, the creatures of the forest come forth to seek their food.
We analoging RN? No, but I do need to watch the Walton Files finale. I fuck with that shit heavy. It's awesome.
May bring another chance to live.
It's like feature length, the newest one. I think it's the finale. I'm not sure, but it is like a movie. It's like an hour and a half or something. So much art of the beautiful monster woman from that.
Comes and death.
I'm excited
The
to
life the forest
see
is
it that.
grows ripe in the gold of summer.
We will be watching videos like this at some point. I need us to watch the Mongoose Manor video. I
Since
love
we came to this
mongooses.
land, until now, we wasted the house of the forest we were to have shared, and shot from the sky the eagle we saved.
Looks through your boxes. Girl, where are your... I have a deep fear of finding a snake in one of these. There is a dead body behind you. And you are afraid of... Is that an, unrolled carpet? Yeah, I guess so. Let's look for clues. Yippee! Oh, she forces us to watch horror. What? Mongoose Manor is not horror. It's nature. Mongoose Mansion! I'm not hungry. Sorry, Hungry Games. Hungry Games? Sorry, Hunger Games. I'm not... I can't even do the quote right. Sorry, Hunger Games. I'm still full. Looks like a diary entry. September 21st, 1985. Don't boo at me. What the fuck? The horror is humans epic trolling the mongooses to extinction. I didn't do that. Mongoose aren't extinct, are they? Dear Diary, I told James everything today. I wasn't able to keep it secret anymore. I can't even remember the last time I slept. Over the last few weeks, he has shown much concern for me. He says I am looking pale, and that I have not been acting myself. I've tried to get him to understand the glimpses of truth that I've witnessed, but he just looks at me like I'm crazy. He even asked if I was on drugs. Yeah, you know that's right. She was smoking big doinks in Amish, big doinks in Michigan. He doesn't know me at all. I have to sleep. But how many more times will I be safe to enter my dreams until they finally get me? January 5th, 1986. Oh god. I'm feeling much better since the doctor prescribed me the antipsychotic medication. He says I'm not psychotic. He just gave me them off-label for sleeping. When I take them, I'm knocked unconscious within an hour, and I evade the dreams entirely. So, it's so relieving to wake up in the morning, even if my limbs feel as though they've been weighed down by sandbags. I can live again. Oh, that's fucking sad. Girl, you are not living. You fucking that up added a lot of texture to your performance. In 50 years, it'll be celebrated as one of the greatest tellings of the Hungry Games joke. Thanks. I can't wait to be revered. OMG, prescribed antipsychotics for sleep too. Do you wake up with your limbs feeling like sandbags? Sad news. Wait. Sad news. Mongoose extinct today. Nuh-uh. Looks like it hasn't been used for quite a long time. She was not cooking. It's a rusty key. It looks like a spatula. Will you take the rusty key? Yes. Of course I will. What if I said no? Fuck you. I don't want your key. It looks like there's something open down here. But I can't acknowledge it, I guess. What about the sink? No? No. Okay. Spins around. Why are you booming? Quit. You cut that out. What is this? What is that? It's some kind of slimy old meat. I don't recognize its source. Are those its bones? Maybe I should take it as evidence. Should I take the rotten flesh? Put that in your pocket! Yes! What is that? It's a... just like a pot? It has teeth? I cannot tell. I need hands for the clock. I need a time to put the hands to on the clock. The door is locked. What about our small key? I can't use that here. What about my rusty key? I can't use that here. What if I... fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What if I inspect my rotten flesh? Dot, dot, dot. What? No. Explain. Okay. Use. I can't use that here. Combine, huh? Well, what do you think I'll be combining? Hopefully not too much. No, that's a snack for later. We could have looked in the fridge, though. He said he wasn't hungry. Remember? Oh, painting. It's a painting of a valley of poppies. Just like the bookmark we got. I wonder if we can... Maybe this has something to do with the poppy I found. Yeah, that's right. Aha! There's a small button on the frame. Push the button. Yes! There's a secret compartment behind the painting. All those years of blindly poking at buttons are finally paying off. We are so silly. Why are we so silly? What was that in the compartment? It's a key! It feels good in my hand. Dude, I feel that. Will you take the iron key? Yes, I will. You just have like a utensil that just feels good to hold? Don't make that into a euphemism. It's not supposed to be. What a cozy place to sit down and read a thrilling book. True. Let's turn the light on. The light bulb is missing. It looks like it's not, though. Oh, I guess that's our flashlight illuminating this area. It looks like the lamp itself. It's so dark in here, I can barely see anything. Well, let's look at this painting. My favorite fork. Exactly. What the? Hey, what the? Hello? What was that? Hello? What? I can't... There's no interacting with those paintings. Why did that do... Why... That was kind of scary. I don't know. You still down here? Bitch.
Joined to us by living threads we do not tear apart if we are wise.
This must be a damn good TV show. She is locked in. Why am I walking everywhere? I could be running. I'm sorry. Wait. But what about... What about the closet door? I can't tell when I'm close enough. Okay.
Watchful on the ground.
What if I use my iron key? Use the iron key! Yeah!
Build a fire in a
Let's go! Get in there! How- Who lit these? Cans? Oh, it's a heavy stone plate embossed with a depiction of an archer! Will you take the archer plate? Yes, I will! Yay! It feels like there's something else right there. I don't know. This is crazy. Oh my god, what do you think it's gonna say on this book? It seems to be a makeshift shrine of sorts. I guess we're gonna have to look at the shrine in just a moment. After the break. I will be back soon. Don't touch that dial. Don't you dare. I'm back. What the? Why is there jelly all over the dial? What? Hey! This is gross. Why'd you do that? What is this link? I'm sure Megamook has gone to bed, but I would still like to see this little creature. Oh, so sleepy. So sleepy smiley. Oh, I love when animals have light-colored fur and so you can see the pink belly and the pink nose and the pink ears. Well, this is a black nose, but still. We got hungry. It's worth it. I'm curious what the dials do. I'm telling you not to change the channel. They change the channel, they change the frequency. It's a different broadcast. If you leave, you've touched the dial. You understand? You get it? Beautifully Crane! Oh my gosh, Ingrid, hello! We're like Ingrid Cutie Frost. Smirks. What is a channel? Well, there's actually a couple different definitions we could use for that, but yes, we are a bushel. A beautiful bushel. Youngins don't even know what a dial is anymore. They have to know. What the fuck? There's dials on all sorts of machinery. There's no way. Hangs off a dial and makes it spin. Whee! What the hell? You little shits. Let's continue Lake Haven Chrysalis. Oh, which I do not have muted. There is actually just no music playing. Okay, perfect. I'm just trying to be stupid. Why? It's okay to be stupid, but you don't have to try. Come on. Do you like me treating you like you're stupid? Flies off in a distance and makes cartoony crashing noise. Don't say I didn't warn you. It seems to be a makeshift shrine of sorts. Only one of the verses is still legible. Read the verse? No! Fuck you! Dials up the Kimmy number. Hello? Hello? Who is this? Do not call me. Mark? 1:19:11. No, that's not how you read. 1:9:11. Whoa. Investigate 3:11. At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in the... How do you... Wait. Galilee, and was baptized by John in the Jordan. Just as Jesus was coming up out of the water, he saw heaven being torn open, and the Spirit descending on him was like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, "You are my Son, whom I love. With you I am well pleased." Aw, that's so supportive. Whoa. Hey. Why are we so shrouded? Why is our face so shadow? Hello? What? Oh. It looks so scary, right? Kind of awesome. I feel like, you know how in anime or manga or doujinshi, they'll have background characters or like a self-insert guy whose face, it's not important, so he doesn't have one. I feel like it should be like this. Like shrouded, you know? They should make, all the self-insert characters that are like identityless should look like the, Beware of Strangers, like, creeper with a hat and a trench coat. Wait. I can't take these paintings, but I already have one of those old embossed thingies. Don't I need two, though?
Like the phoenix in the fable, comes new
Let's
love with the jackpot. Like
inspect.
Cripplin's warbler.
Hi, Neon! Welcome in! It's a heavy square-shaped stone plate. It depicts an archer shooting an arrow. It appears to be very old, judging by the signs of weathering. And on the back? Anything? Nope. Okay. No numbers. No, there we go. Okay. Is he wearing a Christmas hat? I'm not quite sure what he's wearing. Kind of elvish. I don't know. Can we use the needle as a clock hand? I'm just guessing. Is it okay to guess? It's absolutely okay to guess. Thank you. That's a smart idea. I wonder if we'll need to find another needle.
Justice full of riches
Okay, so what if...
are for all.
Okay, yeah, I know. We did that. Tab. I'd forgotten about this entirely. What if we use... I can't use that here. Too bad. What if we inspect? Just a sewing needle. Nothing suspicious about it. Hello? We're so insistent. That it is so normal. Ordinary. Unimportant. Whimsical drip, yeah. I'm not sure. Ooh. Miss Ingrid Marie, have you seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3? We were speaking about it briefly earlier because I watched it for the first time over the weekend. And I thought of you while watching it because it has a thrash metal soundtrack. The whole thing. Like incidental and vocal songs made for it. Only one. I think 2 and 3 are worth watching. You want to go down here now? That's also not your van. That is not my van. I guess we could try to like pick the lock, maybe? Want to check it out? I think it's worth it. It's cheesy, corny, made in the 80s. It came out in like 1990. You know. Pales in comparison to the first one, but still fun if you like slasher movies. And the Sawyer family being the way they are. A lot of good, silly character moments between everyone. Wait, okay. So we want to put this here, probably? Is this... So this is more of a Resident Evil tank controls or closer to Silent Hill? You know what? Battle Lab, I don't know how to compare... Like, what I would compare this to, because... Both of those games I played so long ago on a controller, right? But right now I'm using my keyboard and mouse. So, well, just keyboard, I guess. So I'm not quite sure. I apologize. I wish I could give you a better comparison. I mean, of course, yeah, I think it's got elements of both. It looks like it's trying to be the best of both worlds here. Nothing, terribly unordinary. And aside from a dead body. And a bunch of locked fucking doors and basements and I guess there's like this underground sacrificial altar, you know, typical stuff. So let's put that right here. Use the archer plate. I sure did. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in my house. There's an entire horror library in my home because my dad is autistic and has to own every horror movie no matter how obscure. Okay, that actually owns. Holy shit. Dude, okay, actually I feel that. My mom's a gamer and everyone's like, she must be the best. And I'm like, well, every gamer you've ever met, are they all like really nice people and good parents? Like, I don't know. I get you. Tank controls at this point are well defined, so it's the best they can make. There's some games that try to emulate even the bad part. That's why I was asking. Yeah, no, I totally understand. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did make like a decision, oh, I want it to be specifically like this, you know, capture this jank, I guess. Make it feel the same to play, but it feels mostly fine. the camera angles are a little bit iffy. They feel not super polished, and that is the main issue I'm having with regards to moving around. R/ raced by gamers. Fuck. Yippee! Hi, Grandma! 20 consecutive stream and sparked a watch streak. Let's go! Hell yeah! I'm glad you've been enjoying the stream. Always happy to see you. Kimmy's mom calling 12-year-old slurs on COD in 2010 confirmed. No. We've been over this. She does not like multiplayer games. She far prefers single player, and she actually hates the like chatting aspect, the team aspect of multiplayer, especially online. She doesn't like she's like, I don't want to get yelled at by teenagers, and I'm afraid of doing poorly and them getting mad at me. It fits in the relief. What a relief. Dude, we are such a goofball. That's actually so fair. No, it totally is. It makes sense. She has played multiplayer before. She's played Quake online, some Quake online. I'm not sure if there's a specific one or if there's only one. She's way more knowledgeable about that than I am. She's also played original Team Fortress. It's a light bulb. Will you take the light bulb? You know what? I think I will. I heart Quake. I would like to be more into it. Not that you have to compare the two, but I definitely prefer Doom. I wouldn't get mad at your mom. That's nice. Thank you. When the tank controls make things more restrictive, which makes things more claustrophobic and the panic-inducing shakes. Oh my god. Wait, is that where we came from? I'm getting lost. I don't have anything to put there yet. Oh, our bulb? Yeah, just go down to the well and pull the archer relief. Put the archer relief in the well. Can't miss him. Dude, the archer relief wasn't even in the well. We had to go in the house. Like, they have to hand that out like it's a hall pass. Quake and TF Classic looking at the fake-looking video games and look like the fake-looking video games and TV shows. Fuck off. That's just because they're the fucking blueprint, bitch. Quick question if I'm allowed. You have a community Discord? Oh, yes, we do, actually. Ooh, I get to show off the schedule for the week. Every Saturday, almost every Saturday, and thank you very much, Rats, for that link there, we watch 2 movies in the community Discord. I'd love to have you there. We've got an art channel for people to post their creative endeavors. We've got recommendations if you're like, I specifically want you to watch this, to listen to this, to play this. I'm putting that there so that I can remember, because people have, you know, I want to see you play this game on stream. I think you would like this movie. Maybe we could watch it for movie night. And it's like, it's so helpful that it's there, because when it comes time for me to be like, oh, I have some free time. Maybe I can play something new, download something, watch a movie. It's like, I take those recommendations to heart. Like, yes, I do. I want you to recommend it to me. I want to do that. But when it's time, I forget every time. That's Letterboxd is great because yeah, I can actually like accumulate a library. I guess I also have that backlog, which is like video game Letterboxd. I should check that out. I have one. I did that like a year or 2 ago. I really like the hair on the Polaroid Kimmy. Me too. It's really cute. I love the way Mimi shaded. I need to start putting credit on the actual schedules. Oh, sorry. The game. Right. The game. The game we're playing. The Twitch game. The game we've booted up specifically for Twitch. Okay, what do we have? The light bulb. Right, the lamp upstairs. Because it was so dark. I can hardly see a thing. Right. Let's use it. Yay! Oh my god, the lamp is switched on now. Beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. What is this? Is so scary when they pan out like that. What does that mean? I feel like I'm being watched. They're just showing me that there's room over here. It's spooky. Spooky, spooky. I like all these rugs. They're kind of ajar. Oh. Hello? What is wrong with your doorway, ma'am? Why do you have so many of the same pictures framed? Oh, I feel like I hear some like radio like crackling or something. Looks like a diary entry. Good evening, Kimmy. Good evening, Orion. Welcome in. Idle AFK voice lines. I'm getting bored here. Taps foot. Wait, do you think he'll idle animation if I leave him here? I feel like I'm getting kind of seasick though. Ugh. Nah, he ain't moving. February 4th, 1987. Diary entry 5. There's someone else in the house besides me. I thought that James had come home early from visiting his sister in Lake Haven, but there's no sign of his car, so it can't be him. I keep hearing an unsettling sound coming from the attic. It sounds like a mixture of whispering and slithering. I finally mustered the courage to investigate the attic. To my surprise, there wasn't a single living soul in sight. But my eyes have been betraying me. But my eyes must have betrayed me, as I could still hear the incessant whispering, as if it's being spoken through my bones. Girl, you are cursed. What did you do? She must have pissed off like the wrong... There's a crescent moon engraved in the doorknob. Crescent moon. Well, none of these really scream, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, did we check here? Oh. Shoddy refused to return the slab. Dude, the slab. That's the fucking, that's the shit we put in the wall to solve a puzzle. What is this? What? Oh, a hamper. And the turlet. And a hole in the wall. Oh my god. No, not Resident Evil. Silent Hill 4 mentioned Silent Hill the Room 4. Oh my gosh. Hey, what the fuck? There's some boards nailed to the wall. And I thought I was bad at DIY. You are so silly. Be serious. Come on, there's a dead body. There's a dead body downstairs. He's so for real. Do we have anything that we can, like... No. Wanna, like, get in there? You can see something shiny in there. Why can't... We need, like, a magnet? Just put your fucking... You can clearly reach your hand through there. Wrong is a Silent Hill Homecoming reference? Hello? Nuh-uh. I'm talking about in the room. In 4, the room, there's a... Is there a hole in the wall in Homecoming? This bathroom hasn't been cleaned for a long time. Take a shower. Just an ordinary shower. We're kind of tall. Do you want to look through the laundry? I don't want to leave behind anything incriminating. Okay, buddy. How do we get that out of there? You don't want to look in the mirror? No. Sorry, I'm struggling. His big yowie hands can't fit. They don't look that big. Dude, that sound is... It is like whispering and slithering. Ew! Ew! Oh. There's a... I see. Looks like... Uh-huh. There's a hatch in the ceiling. Pull the cord? I think we have no other choice. There's a cool hole in the wall in Homecoming and it's intense QTE with evil around a death if you fail. Who's the protagonist of Homecoming? Are we just some, like, Joe Schmo that kind of looks like the guy from 4, or are we a trucker? The pull cord snapped. Either I'm stronger than I thought, or this is a pretty flimsy pull cord. Fuck. Why can't... Let's push the rocking chair over here, and then get on the rocking chair, and then fall down and eat shit. Homecoming was the soldier. I'm struggling to remember. I know I've played that. I don't think I finished it. Ew. The doorknob is missing. There's no way to enter. But what if we had a handle of sorts? This requires an outie, not an innie. That's a weird way to put it. I'll put the meat in there, maybe? Can't use that here. Okay. Same here, it was bugged on PC. I'm not surprised. With a very interesting knife fighting style. I feel like I didn't even get to see much combat. I barely remember it. To get a soft lock in the game was not good enough to force myself to play again. Fuck no. I'm actually stumped for what we're going to be doing next here. I'm kind of just hoping I'll stumble upon what we're meant to be doing right now. Maybe we can try down in the basement. I played it on the PS3 as a baby. It was kind of win. Maybe it was better for PS3. Maybe, I mean, I don't doubt that my experience playing it on PC, I don't doubt that that colored my perception of the game as well, but... What about... Aha! We use the rusty key! Well... Oh. No, that's a good angle. I like that. A funny little walk. Oh. Toolbox? It's a toolbox. It's locked. Well, what if I had a small key I could use? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Oh! A melee weapon! It's a crowbar. It doesn't take a genius to know how this could be useful. Will you take the crowbar? Yes! You got the crowbar. Let's go! I haven't had to shoot my gun once. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. There's a heavy metal door. It has a keyhole. Underneath the keyhole is another tiny hole. Well, what if, I combined this with... I can't... Fuck. Okay. What if I can't use that here? Fuck! The Half-Life weapon. True. I pirated it. God bless lax laws of copyright in South America. Oh, fuck yeah. I think I had it because my mom bought it. Is there something on the wall over here? Something for me to look at? Look like a hole or something? Or is that just part of the texture? Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Is that not... Nope. Nothing for me to interact with. I think it was on my mom's account. Her Steam. And I probably played it on my laptop. Because she was playing a lot of games on my laptop at that point. I should open that laptop back up, I think. I haven't used it in almost a decade. And I've had it since I was a teenager. But there's all sorts of interesting things on there. Let's go inside. Girl.
The forest is life, and the children of life. And we begin to understand.
You
this
didn't
life is
deserve
part
this.
of
That's
our own.
true. You're so
Joined to us by
haunted
living
and
threads
cursed
do
and
not
mentally
separate
ill.
if we are wise.
What the? Did you see that? That was strange. What? How interesting. It's just an issue with the camera angles, it seems, but it like places me backwards when the camera angle changes. And so I was stuck in like a loop. I can't inspect that painting. The lamp is switched on now. I guess there's nothing else to do here. Well, I don't know about that. Surely there's something. What about this painting? Oh. I feel like we should inspect every single painting now that we found some shit under that other one, you know? I need a door handle. Where am I meant to find that? I feel like a maroon. What could I even possibly use? Oh. Of course. I used the crowbar. I do have a shovel handle. I tried to use it on the door. It didn't work. It said I need like an outie, not an innie or something like that. The boards are removed now. The moon key! Moon key. Grab that shit. It's a key. The top is shaped like a crescent moon. Will you take the crescent moon key? Yes, I will. Where is Epic Survival Horror Escape Room, where you find items and solve puzzles? That's every escape room. That's all what escape rooms are. You want one specifically themed to... I wouldn't... Do they have escape rooms in Japan? I feel like they would do escape rooms fun. You can get like some official Resident Evil shit. I know we have mazes. There's Universal Resident Evil mazes in the past, and there's full like... Didn't we watch the Resident Evil Japanese like show? We totally did. That was so cool. I blast in the door. I don't know. Let's use the moon key. I used the crescent moon key. Let's go into the moon room. Hello? What? 60, 40, 15? Painting depicts the baptism of Jesus by John. Someone painted some numbers over it. Not exactly an art critic. This has to do with the, It has to do with the verse that we read earlier. You going to Moon World? Not yet. Probably looked better before the new additions. I feel like it's important to remember who is, like, who it's above. The numbers. Like the dove and John and Jesus. So I'm screenshotting that. Alright. Anything to say about these paintings? It's a painting of an eagle flying over a creek. Nice! Oh, is this a bed? A double bed. One side looks more slept on than the other. It's been here alone for a while. Ooh, there's an empty bottle. There are some diary pages laying on the drawer. Dude, I do not leave my diary, like, open. I don't leave pages of it around. It's so weird. Would you rather have 60 doves or 40 Gzi? I feel like 40 Gzi could make 60 doves happen easily. Kimmy, cheating? Cheating? You have a diary? I think it's important to keep a journal. I don't use it as consistently as I'd like to. But it's really useful for, you know, working out your own thoughts. Putting them down tangibly, having a place for them, it kind of helps you. When in the middle of the day you're over encumbered by feelings and ideas, it's like you can relax knowing that there's a time and a place for you to put those feelings and ideas and to sort them out, and then maybe it's not an urgent necessity right this moment and everything's gonna be okay. It's kind of a death flag? Having a diary? No, well, that's just because it's a convenient way to learn about somebody and their circumstances. Wait, would you rather fight a Jesus-sized dove or a dove-sized Jesus? The dove is still just an animal. Whispers into Kimmy's electronic diary. Girls rule. Oh my god! My password locked diary. My fucking verbal key code pink plastic binder diary. That's insane. Always people with diaries die horrible and the next dude finds your diary and knows how you died. Well, I'm already dead, so it doesn't matter. April 7th, 1987. James came back from his business trip today. Something seems off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. His eyes. Have they always been green? What is he keeping from me? July 9th, 1987. They're real. The three men are real. Why is James lying to me? Telling me that I'm delusional? Last night, one of them was looming over me while we were in bed. I felt his hideous presence within 2 feet of me. And James still had the nerve to tell me it was all in my head. Probably sleep paralysis, he said. I don't want this to start all over again. I'm so sorry, girl. What about... There's a bottle there. I kind of want to look at the bottle. That's fine. Dang, twice or... Oh, what? This is... Who is here? Someone is here! A steaming cup of coffee is resting on the table. The rich taste of coffee always helps me relax. Save progress? Yes, I will! Oh my god, we are so Dale Cooper tea. Ooh, that was beautiful. Progress saved. Also, our protagonist must be ADHD if coffee helps him calm down. But must have. There's some books or something over there. Oh. Hey. Damn. I look tired. Maybe I should take a break. No. We got some exploring to do. Yeah, when you have ADHD, caffeine can actually have the opposite effect. Me, the debunker. It's just sleep paralysis, babe. You're going crazy! Dude, she is, but that, you know, she should still have a supportive partner who is comforting regardless of if they are experiencing reality or delusions. Coffee and Ritalin both put me the fuck to sleep. I've never had Ritalin. There are no clothes in the wardrobe. Was she planning to leave? Someone's cane or something. What is that? This could be useful. It's an old hook. It's huge. I wonder what it was used for. Will you take the hook? Yes, I will. Having coffee on a cold day is the best. Oh my god. That sounds like heaven right now. What's this? There's like a hamper of sorts. Dirty clothes? I guess. I don't know. Babe, it's just all in your head. Professional boyfriend. There's a page from a book here. Loose page number 1. My god, find my pages! The people of the village looked on in terror as the beast's hideous visage crested the mound of rocks to the east. A wretched screech was enough to make all the king's men take flight. All bar one, that is. The valiant archer drew his bow in defiance and unleashed a devastating bolt of iron and oak that ripped through the chimera's heart with absolute divine authority. I got the loose page! That's also going to be part of the puzzle. I like matcha grass tasting like... I like both! I like both. Okay, what... can we use this hook on? Not here. Do we want to use it... yeah, maybe over here? First I gotta make sure I'm in the right place, because... okay. Can't use it here. Okay. What can we use it on? I really thought I was gonna finish this today.
And keep it there.
Is there anything in here for me to fuck around with? I feel like I got everything. Devs, your hitboxes. Oh, it's alright. It could be worse. Okay. I'm screenshotting this as well. And there we go. Still nothing over here. This is where we got the slab or whatever. Tomorrow is another day. So true.
Like the phoenix in the fable,
And we're just gonna go world exploring tomorrow in VR chat, so...
Cripplin's war.
unfortunately, I do apologize. I will not be in VR. We will be doing desktop mode. I still would like to world explore with everybody. Regardless, it just so happens that one of my trackers is broken, and I don't really feel like being in VR if not to jump around and dance around and be oh so silly full body with you all. I will get a replacement cord. It is not the tracker itself, sorry. It's a connector cord. For the hip tracker. Tracker. It connects the thigh and the hip. But I cannot. It broke. I have to order more. Shim the van with a hook? Perhaps. I do keep forgetting about that. Who the fuck? Whose van is this? Hey. Can't use it here. I should be able to just break it open with my crowbar. She broke her hip. Yeah, I'm just an old woman. What if I cry? Exactly. Don't cry. We'll figure it out. Well, what if I wanted to go down here? Timmy falls over? My hip! I was actually, like, I was falling over. I was purposefully doing pratfalls and physical comedy with Meredith Save Him, and we were pretending to sword fight with giant keyblades we found in virtual reality. And I did my pratfall, and it just... those wires, they wear out quickly, okay? What the hell? Okay. I have a headache. I need more water. I'm hungry, but I want to finish this. I'm not ready to stop streaming, but I'm starving. Oh, okay. We still really don't want to get our shoes dirty, even though there's a dead body. Oh my god, dude. There any other needles and any other haystacks? Am I the hook with the meat lure? The... What? You can eat and play? I don't feel comfortable eating on stream. That's embarrassing. Also, I don't know. You need hands. You need hands for both. Are there really no other needles? For which me to find... Come on, any haystacks, any needles? Nope. Just spitting out life hack. Whatever. The fuck is that meat for? You can multitask? Nuh-uh. Not really. I live to eat and play. I live to unlock doors and dance. Wait, me too! Hey! Let's unlock doors together. You don't have to eat in front of the mic. Leave the mouth noises. Yeah, I don't like that in ASMR, and I don't like it in general. But I mean, I've eaten on stream before. I do not make mouth noises. I chew with my mouth closed. Well, sometimes I talk with a little bit of food in my mouth, but not like in a gross way. Come on, you can't see me or anything. Kimmy eats when she drinks. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? What's so weird about that? Alright, I'm stumped. KFC biscuits ASMR is extremely dry. No, I don't want that. But what if I had honey with it? Oh, I want biscuits and honey and coffee. Just behave like a human and you can play... I don't... What if it's messy? I like to sit down with some TV or video. Not entertain while I'm eating. Entertained. Are you entertained right now? Is this entertaining? This is no longer locked. We have no reason to be up here. We saved them. Wanna save again? Yeah. Save. Save my progress. Overfish. Oh, but it's coming from Kimmy. Ew. Ew. I shouldn't have even made that noise. Assume the hook's for the attic and it's just a jank hitbox? I don't know. We got right up where the hitbox is by... Here. Right there. I pressed E. So it should work that... Right. What, No, Kimmy mukbang, sorry, nah. Not my thing, sorry. Listen, I understand liking watching girls eat, but it's really not for me. The shovel handle and the hook? I feel like this is more straightforward than you're making it. What? The fuck? Rats! You're so smart. How did you do that? How did you get so smart? What? Ah! Yeah! You're brilliant. That did the trick. Yes, it did. Thank you. Oh, shit. She sure liked these rugs. Yeah, she did. I keep thinking about, Big Lebowski. It tied the room together. What is that? A diary entry. It looks like it was hastily written. February 10th, 1987. The voices are getting louder, and the way they rattle my bones becomes more and more unbearable by the day. I told James to follow me to the attic, but he said that he couldn't hear anything. He must be deaf not to hear such a cacophony. Either that or he's lying to me. Girl, you are sick. It's an old safe. Looks pretty solid despite its age. Turn the dial. Okay. Okay. Hello! Ray, welcome in. Her bones are being rattled. It's like a xylophone up here. So we have this. Let's see. So okay, this is for not here. This is not what I need. What I do need are those screenshots I took earlier of the painting and the scripture. At the time, okay, so it's Jesus, then John, then Dove. So 15, then 40, then 60. So it's like shit. Okay. 15. Right, like then you gotta go back, right? That's how you do this? I haven't used one of these in a long time. It's 15, then 40, then 60? Okay. Huh? Yeah! I'm a little puzzle solver. Look at me! Ooh! I saw the puzzle from scripture and a painting with numbers. Are you impressed? Are you impressed? Do you think I'm so smart? Say yes. Please clap. There's a loose page in here. Whose page? Stop calling people loose. As the creature writhed and squirmed in a pool of its own blood, the archer raised both of his hands directly above him and exclaimed, "This is thy time, foul beast. Thy flesh thou shalt forfeit for the breath of your sins." It was midnight when the final blow fell upon the beast. Its flesh was placed on an altar, and only then was the chimera's limp body set in its final resting place. Hello, Manuel of Arms! Yay! 105 stream streak! Yippee! Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you. I missed the puzzle, but I already know you're a clever bean. Thank you! What the heck? Thank you for thinking I'm a clever bean. Yippee! Animal sacrifices! Well, I thought maybe it was a threat of sorts, you know? Alright. We got more pages. And us, look! The plate, the chimera plate, yes! And now... Is that all there is up here? Gotta be something else. Am I still scared of snakes in the boxes? Or... What's this? Definitely not a spooky ghost. Teehee! Oh, we are so silly, aren't we? Very funny. The moon? The moon is so bright. It's moontastic! That's right, dude. I bet it's the 80s right now. I bet we love Mactonite. When the clock strikes. Yeah, moontastic. That's crazy. Let's go down to the well, I think, is where we put those plates. Yeah, it's somewhere in the well. Well. Girl, go. Zoopal's Chimera plate! Oh, wait, that's cute! I even love that. When are VTubers selling commemorative plates? like the the Disney plates from the 90s. You know what I'm talking about? We don't got that yet. This way? Oh, it's just the fire. The plastic ones, yeah. I would eat off my Oshi every day. Wait, that's kind of... What's the word for that? When women are laid out and people eat food off of them, typically like sushi spreads? There must be a word for that, right? Give me an Ingrid teacup and saucer set, $300! Wait, that's so smart. What is it? What's it called? It says Lewd Lamau. It is. Nyote Mori? Did you know that off the top of your head, or did you have to look it up? I think, it's right to put the Chimera here because the archer is, like, shooting at the Chimera. I googled, okay. Nyote Mori? Wait. That's when you have to eat cat food off of a woman. Sorry. No, it was too fat. I mean, I would be more impressed if it weren't Google, but I'm not impressed. Also, welcome in. Masako and Claire. Hello. It's called a good time. Yeah. Wait, what if you don't like sushi? What if you want to eat off of a woman, but you don't like sushi? What else is there to eat? Because sushi, it's kind of like coldish, right? I mean, and you don't want to leave it on that girl for too long because you don't want it to get like room temperature, right? I don't know. But you can't eat anything like super hot. I mean, I guess you could. That's like a different kind of... Buffalo wings? Ew! Ew! Pepperonis? Oh my god, wait, like a charcuterie board? Like cheeses and meats and such? Women covered in hamburger ingredients the American way. Like a bar of toppings? Bagels? That sounds messy. I'm not sure. When she stacks donuts on it. You could use a docky design on a long platter plate. You're so smart. What the frick are you talking about? Eating sushi off of a woman laying down. Yes. Mashed potatoes out the belly button. Ew! That's so gross. You cannot eat Thanksgiving dinner off of a woman. That's vile. Fried meat? I don't know. See, I'm really particular about... I feel like the concept of being used as, like, a table or a plate like that, and like, you know, you have to be very careful not to, be a burden in that way. That's exciting, but... food play itself is kind of gross to me, just because, like, I just imagine textures, like, sticky textures and, like, oils on the skin. It's not, like, oil that's supposed to be on your skin. It's bad for you, and it removes the sexiness, because I'm just thinking about how icky it would feel. I don't see the appeal of naked sushi, to be honest. 1 grain of rice, too many. I think maybe the appeal is for the person who has to be eaten off of. I'm not sure. Well, no, I guess there are people that like it the other way around. I'm not quite sure. I only like cake sitting. No, the fuck you don't. You're lying. Is this, like, religious or a cultural thing? Oh, it's a fetish. I guess like, it's also cultural. It's, like, a Japanese fetish, right? I mean, plenty of people have it, but it's, like... it's very specifically Japanese in origin. Okay, but if they put a leaf on the skin before the sushi, so food isn't touching your skin... oh, that's fine. And sushi is fine, right? That's not the same... they're saying, like, hot wings and mashed potatoes. Like, ugh. But even then, you know, people do, like, oh, you know, I'm so sexy covered in food, I have, like, whipped cream and chocolate syrup, and I'm like, ew, no way. No syrup, nasty. But if it's, like, sushi, that's not gonna be that bad. Unless they're, like... using my belly button full of soy sauce to dip their sushi. This is gross. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. I do, though? Oh, okay. I guess that's just an extension of, like, wet and messy play, which isn't that strange. I guess I thought that those two things were more or less the exact same. I hadn't considered. liquid chocolate out the armpit? How is somebody supposed to lay so that the chocolate doesn't just drip down? Leaving aside the belly button sauce pit, does this game have any combat? We have a gun. We can fire and aim the gun. We haven't had to yet. Maybe I'm missing something? What? I have to take a break soon. I can't remove the archer plate? What am I missing? Fuck. Filling a fit girl's abs with dipping sauces for the wings. That's disgusting! Don't put dipping sauces on anybody. Ew. The crowbar? Wait. You're brilliant. No! Ew, sauce gutters? Putrid. Vile. I'm gonna pop the abs down. I think they mean like between the abs, right? The little divots, I suppose. I'm not sure. Blood. Okay. I'll be right back. Please. Don't touch that dial. back to gaming. Yeah, it's gaming time. Hi. Hello. Korean barbecue sauce on biceps. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't sound like... That's not the same kind of fetish. Whatever. I'm done talking about that. I gotta place meat on this slab. Yeah! Thank you. You use the rotten flesh. The flesh is on the altar. I wonder what happens now. Oh my god! The chimera has fallen. Angel hair pasta behind the ears. Disgusting. It's a pair of gold-tipped clock hands. Oh, okay. Yes, I guess I will take those. Who's up tenderizing they steak with Dr. Pepper? Wait, steak though? I think that'd be good with like chicken. Maybe not Dr. Pepper. I don't know. That might be good. Steak? I don't know. I'm just craving some barbecue. Okay. So, wait. Still no? This really doesn't fit here? Oh, yeah. Get brushed. I put it in, but nothing happened. I guess we've all been there. Ha! Whoa! Maybe I'm missing something. Okay. I missed that the first time. I can't believe you. What a strange man. Dr. Pepper pulled pork. Oh, I bet that's good as fuck. I don't know about steak, but it sounds like a pot roast. Fuck, you are all making me so hungry. I have to wait. I don't have anything to put here, right? Puts my square chimera plate. Nope. Okay, just checking. I think they're aiming at a deadly premonition kind of main character. I still need to play that. I think that both are definitely inspired by Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks, but Cooper isn't so... He's goofy in his own ways, but not in this kind of way. So, what fucking time are we meant to put these hands at? I wonder. Meow. You used the clock hands. Oh god. It's a grandfather clock. Hands are in place now. Set the time. I don't know. Try dinner time. Bro, it is dinner time right now. I am hungry. What? I don't feel like I've seen a time anywhere. Both of his hands directly above him? Do you think? I don't know. That seems like a stretch, but anything's possible here.
The land is our living. The land is the house of our life.
Let's go.
This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the living. To mend and reweave the tapestry of green and gold and living blood we call the national forest.
The hands won't budge anymore. I guess there's nothing more to... Whoa. I did it! She's smart. She's smart. She's clever. But what did it do? Just made a loud noise. Good bong or bad bong? Evil bong. Let's save. Meow. Drinks my cup of coffee. See, this is so Dale Cooper. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. But we're a detective. We're kind of supposed to be, you know, in sticky situations. When my nonchalant quip man is secretly tragic, sniff. Yeah, because the coffee calms him down. That's how you know he is a background of ADHD childhood, that a tragic main character. I bet your locker was so dirty, King. What the fuck did that even do? Meow, meow, meow. The real horror is his ADHD diagnosis being undiagnosed. Ah! Ah! No, I don't need to do this. You added the page to the book. Ooh, why does that model still have the poppy in the book? Ooh, I found a bug. You overlooked this. Lazy game dev mistake. Mental health was non-existent. In the 80s, it was, you know, you had some stuff. You get a shrink. Okay, let's open it up. Hi, Tupon. Hello. Oh, you were here earlier. Takes back my hello. Wait. We've already read these. Okay. Who was that? Who's moving chairs? Reminds me of the Blair Witch game. I need to play the Blair Witch. I need to play the... I love... Well, not the Bloober Blair Witch. I want to play the older ones, of course, which I assume you're alluding to. I love the Blair Witch. I love found footage movies. Blair Witch is very... Blair Witch Project is very influential to me and also to this channel. Hi, just kidding, just kidding. Okay. What the fuck did that clock do, man? On more found footage films? Oh, well, I mean, there's a plethora. Now, whether or not they're good and worth your time, that's questionable, right? But there's... Right, okay, what... Uses my dried poppy. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know what I thought. She psyched me. I'm sorry. True's dried poppy. Wait, that's so cute. That is what an Usaten would do. So we're gonna crawl around in all sort of goddamn caves and holes and wells and whatever, but we can't go walk around in the mud because we don't want to get our shoes dirty, whatever. Have you seen Fear.com? Yes, I have seen Fear.com! Yes, I've seen Fear.com. Holy crap. It's not great. I don't hate the idea. I love, like, Red Room style, like, haunted website. I love that shit, but what is catnip to Usaten? Good question. I haven't seen anybody act any sort of catnippy kind of way yet. Kimmy, nah. Is that why you're all like this? Fear.com digital horror. Yeah. I like digital horror. The amazing digital horror. The amazing digital horror. Let me in. Uses my book? No, I don't know what I was thinking. There's nothing left to do here. It smashed the meat, bro. Gosh, I am lost. I remember there being a lot of wacky websites on Deep Web back in the day. I wonder if they're still around. It depends on what do you mean Deep Web? You mean like Tor browser? Because it depends on what kind of website. I don't think that I don't think the Wayback Machine saves anything not on the surface web. I'm running in circles. I need to open this goddamn door. My instincts tell me to blast the mirror. It does look very shootable.
Night of meal may be lost. Another dawn may bring.
Shakes hands with the artist behind horror movies with cool DVD covers such as Fear.com and One Missed Call. True. Truth nuke. Because you love to see that shit. Dude, kids getting scared at the Blockbuster going by the horror aisle. Like, I would love to be told, like, I was so scared of that movie, I didn't even see it, I just saw the cover. If I was the person who designed the cover that scared kids, like, that would be fucking awesome. Where is the bathroom again? It's this, right? Nope, this is the bedroom. But we can... what if I, Nah. We were all scared of Jack Frost. I always thought that those, like... Oh, what it was like iced tea that had commercials with a snowman, and I always thought they were like the same thing. There was another movie about like someone's dad turning into a snowman, and that wasn't a horror movie. Scary house that full wicked its people. Aye! Horror movie, The Santa Claus. Sexy Santa TF movie. Bat 10 Allen! Please, I need him! Oh my god. I am confused. What could I use here? I don't know. What do we have? Keys, pins, needles, sorry. I'm not lost in the sauce, I'm not. Crowbar. I should be able to crowbar that damn door open. It's like rotting and stuff. It's not gonna let me, but... Damn it. Fuck. Our fave VTuber? Our? Is bro plural? Survival horror Kimmy talking to Usa chat while walking around abandoned house solving puzzles, chill stream. You're exactly right. That's dude. I'm so pleased as fuck whenever somebody says something that is the exact vibe I'm going for. My damn keyboard is about to type VTuner. Tunes you. You think people got a thing for houses after watching Monster House? Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I feel like it's sort of like a vor mimic kind of... I don't know. What about Smart House? I think that's a sexy example of a house. When your house is alive, and also a sexy woman. A jealous woman. Hi, Nicole, and hi, Judith. Welcome in. Stupid, sexy houses. I like, dilapidated houses. I think they're the sexiest. In my opinion. Are mimics just Vorcore? Yeah, but, like, especially if somebody likes the micro-macro stuff. You know? Then a house is bigger than a chest. Katie Seagal's so hot. Yeah. Wacky shenanigans in soup. My house becomes possessive of me and won't let me see other women. Yes! I wouldn't mind. That's like GLaDOS, you know? Like, yes, there is like a robot. Like, there is GLaDOS herself, who is also in control of the facility, but she is the facility. Like, it's part of her, you know? And that's sexy. The Chell is like trapped inside of GLaDOS. And I think that could be for vor reasons for some people, but I think there's something, it's just exciting to be fully encompassed inside of a mean woman. This happens in Courage, actually rare episode? I don't remember. More womb-like to me, I think. Well, plenty of people like that too. In non-sexual ways. I'm stuck. And I'm hungry. What if I finish this tomorrow? What if I go make dinner and I finish this game tomorrow? What if... Would you be mad at me? Would you hate me? Would you close my stream and never watch my stream again? Eat a bunch of air? Oh my god, you're so right. 0 calories. Take care of yourself, Kimmy. Runs around in a circle. It's over, chat. Oh, they hate me. They hate me. Disney original movie Smart House has taught me that a yandere MILF house is a dream many share. Yeah! Of course! Who wouldn't? I guess people that like boy houses, maybe. I will never forgive this. Oh. Only if you eat it off a woman? Ew, I'm eating chicken and rice. I was gonna say like I could put it on my arm and then eat it off of myself. I don't have a woman to eat it off of otherwise. Just eat some sunlight. We don't got that right now. We're fresh out. Okay. I can stream no longer. I am stupid and hungry. I am stupid because I am hungry. Hello, bot fodder. Hope you're enjoying your meal. I will be soon, eventually. When Kimmy gets trapped in a horror situation, sigh. If only I could just close out of the game and take a nap. True! These horror stories are a lot more fun when I can just close the book. Some shit Max Caulfield says to herself. Watching her friends die over and over again. Enjoy your din din? Yeah! The Kimmy flower? Wait. That's me. That's me. Stungry. Yes. Billions must eat. Yeah. Take good care of yourself, big boss. Thank you. Thank you, Besh. I will. Let me find somewhere to send you off to, though. Okay, tomorrow. I'm actually going to be finishing up Lakehaven Chrysalis tomorrow. And then afterwards, if we got plenty of time left, because I don't know how much more of this game there is to play. You know, we got a lot of items to use still, so we'll see. And if I finish it, we can load up VR chat and look at those worlds I have. I have a bunch of horror worlds, horror experiences saved in a specific folder just for us. Man, I am sleepy. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun today. Wait, in the wrong place. There you go. Look at you down there. So silly. I'm going to... Let's see. Send you off. Why don't you go have fun at Alfina's house, okay? Go play in the void. Go have fun at the void. Here's the raid call. Copy and paste that. Try to watch the VOD. Yeah! Thanks for making a Dystopia's Liaison and Spike Bum. Welcome in and also good night. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. No, she's leaving us. Just for now. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I'll be back tomorrow with more gaming, more hanging out, more chatting. And then the day after that, and the day after that. Do you come back from that void? Yes, you do. You will be back tomorrow, right? Right? Yeah, you will. I know you will. Okay. Be sure to follow me. Okay? On Twitter and YouTube. And if you want, you can join our community Discord where we share art, encourage each other creatively, chit chat, share memes and videos, and lots of cute animal pictures. Very many cute animal pictures and cool nature pictures from everybody. Love to see that. And we do a movie night every Saturday. Please, we are watching some more 2000s slasher slop. Very excited. There's the breastfeeding scene in The Hills Have Eyes. Did you know that? I think that was maybe my first time seeing something like that I was like, wait a minute. Alfina's fucking gone! No! 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 Sissy, no! I just raided my stream into another stream that's gone! What's happening? Where am I? I'm sorry, I'm so confused. What chaos? I'm actually ending the stream early because I'm super hungry, but we were playing. Hold on. Hello, Raiders, welcome in. Hello, Stacey, welcome in. I'm so happy to have you here. Maybe I can send you all off somewhere else that isn't a stream that just ended. We were playing Lake Haven Chrysalis, but I got so hungry that I feel too stupid to do little survival horror puzzles right now. So I'm calling it a night. But I really appreciate you stopping by. If anybody that is still here from the accidental raid I just read into an offline channel, then please follow Stacey. Oh, so yeah, here you can have the Discord link still. I was just telling them that we do a movie night every Saturday if you're interested. Raiders, if you're here and it's your first time, yeah, we do. We're watching some horror movies. Here's the schedule. You can see we're doing a summer horror fest. I'm doing a lot of nostalgic horror for me. Feel free to come by, check it out. I have to find somewhere else to send you now because Alfina is not live. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Let's go say hi to the cave lady, okay? Wait. Can I only raid once? Wait. Can you only raid once a stream? That is insane. Didn't Alfina just raid us, or am I making that up? What? It says it's raiding on your stream. It's not showing up for me. So, well, here's the raid call. Hopefully I'm not seeing it, but copy and paste that for me. Be a little sweetheart, won't you? And I don't know, Twitch is confusing me today. It feels like a bad dream. I would love to send you off right now, but there's no button for me to click, so got a good 20 seconds. What the fuck else can I shill? This was a fun game today. I had a good time playing it, even though I became sort of like cranky in my inability to figure out what we're supposed to do next. But hey, I solved 2 puzzles so good on my own. Aren't you impressed by my puzzle solving prowess? Shill prototype. I didn't make it! And I haven't played it! Sleep well, Oshi. Thank you! I hope you sleep well too, Bash. Thank you. My count was off? Sorry, bye. Did you go? Are you gone? Did it raid? No. There's no raid happening yet. No, there you all are! I see it happening, yay! Good night!